I am super excited to be tasting and doing a review of this tequila I just got. It is Maracame. It's the Añejo, and we're doing it right here on the Tequila Hombre. Coming up next. Hello, tequila peeps. Welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre. Today, I am super excited about doing a tasting and review of this fantastic tequila I've heard about. It's called Maracame. Maracame, have you heard about it? No? All right, well, let me tell you a little about it. It is made in NOM 1456, which is Tequila Supremo, which is owned by the Supremo tequila making family, the Camarenas. Yes, and you're probably wondering, are they related to Felipe and Carlos Camarena? Well, they are. This particular distillery was started by the brother of their grandfather. So they've been making tequila in the Arandas area. Actually, they pioneered making tequila in the Arandas area a long time ago. And Maracame was their signature brand that they created. Wasn't really exported a lot throughout the world. Typically before, you could only really find it in duty-free shops around Mexico. I understand too that it was also available in Russia and some other European countries, but primarily you could only find it, like if you were an American like us, in Mexico at the duty-free stores. So it started being imported into the United States in 2014, and people were really enjoying it, really liking it. And so it became heartily sought after. People were looking for it because they wanted to taste it because they heard such great things about it. And so then a company out of Wheaton, Illinois, known as, what was their name again? It was Global Beverage LLC out of Wheaton, Illinois, said, hey, we'll help you out. We're going to import it. We're going to help you import it into the U.S. And so now, as of the end of 2014, it is available in the U.S. in select states and online. So why don't we take a look at the pretty bottle. We'll do a little dive down, take a look at the bottle, and then I'll show you the box it comes in too. And contrary to what many people believe, where if it's a pretty bottle, a pretty box, that the stuff inside isn't good, well, we will put that to the test with the tasting coming up next. All right, diving down and taking a look at the bottle. It is a beautiful bottle. It has this nice little threading that comes around the neck. Then it comes down to this neat little bead type of decoration that is on the bottle. On the front it says Maracame Tequila 100% Agave, which is what we always try to look for in good tequilas. Hecho in Mexico, 750 milliliters, 40% alcohol by volume, 80 proof. Then on the back, there is nothing but the NOM on a sticker, which is the NOM is 1456, has the lot number, the warning labels, imported by Global Beverage, Team LLC in Wheaton, Illinois, government warnings, and where it's made and bottled. So it's a pretty simple bottle as far as design goes, but it's a very, very beautiful bottle with a nice decoration. All right, so let's get up to tasting it. Okay, now that you've seen the bottle and how pretty the bottle is, let's take a look at the box it comes in as well. Make sure when you do buy it that you ask the retailer if you can get it in the box, because the box is pretty darn beautiful itself. It's got some nice design on it. On the side, some more fantastic information about the tequila and how it is a work of art. And then on the back, it has a story about the name Maracame, where it actually is the name of the leader or the shaman or witch doctor of the Huichol Huichol Indians, Native Indians in Mexico. And you can learn about their journey every year, too, that they take with their shaman, with their Maracame, to renew their spirits. It's actually kind of a really cool history and cultural piece about some native people of the land there where the tequila is produced and around us. So it is definitely worth it to check out the box and to read the box and enjoy the box as well. And it comes with this nice tissue paper inside too. Very nicely wrapped. It is nice packaging. They did a great job on the packaging. So the question is, does the tequila inside the bottle, match the packaging? Well, we'll go in and do a tasting next. All right, now that we've taken a look at the bottle and taken a gander at the box, let's break open this puppy and see what it's all about. So, one thing I didn't show you, on the top of the bottle, it has this really neat design on the cap. It's like a little sun with fruit in it type of thing, and it's really pretty. So they did a good job with the packaging. They really did. All right, so let's pop this thing open. Let's see if we can hear the cork here. Listen. Oh, there it is! Popping at the cork. And it looks like it is a real cork. So with these, you do, with real corks, you do have to be careful on older bottles, not necessarily on one like this, but if you drink it fast enough, you won't have to worry about it, but you do sometimes have to worry about them drying out, so you want to make sure, especially if the bottle's not new, that you wet that cork before you pull on it so you can lubricate it, get it out of the bottle, or it may get stuck in the bottle, in the neck, and then you end up with cork in your tequila, which is not a good thing. So we pour a little bit in our glass. Let's take a look at it. This añejo is made with 8-year-old agave that is harvested and then cooked in a horno that is not clay or brick, but it is made of volcanic rock. Yes, it's like kind of a historic horno, and they cook it for, get this, 60 hours in a horno. 60 hours they cook it for. And then, see, it's got that really nice brown color. That is from the aging it. They age it in new whiskey barrels, but they don't use the big 55 gallon barrels. They use the they use a 20-liter barrel, which is a lot smaller. So it typically has a faster aging time when they put it in a smaller barrel like that. I actually have a 20-liter barrel back here that I've used for, so it is really small considering it's made at a tequila production plant like this. They don't normally use small barrels like that. So it's aged 18 months, so I'm sure it gets a lot of the flavor and color and stuff from the barrel a lot faster using a 20-liter barrel than they would using a regular large tequila barrel. So let's take a smell of it. Ooh. You get beautiful cooked agave smell. And the sweetness, you get a green apple, like the tart green apples smell. A little bit of pear. They use champagne yeast, so that's probably where that comes from. It's like Chardonnay. It's got that kind of my wife is a Chardonnay drinker, and this has kind of that fruity Chardonnay notes to it. Definitely some green fruit, some pear, some cooked agave sweetness, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of caramel on it as well. It smells fantastic. And I'm not getting a lot of alcohol in the nose like you do on some brands as well. Smells really good. All right, so let's give her a taste and see what we got. Wow. It is really clean tasting. It's very bright. Definitely has some peppery burn to it. I get cooked agave on it. I get light oak. I get some definitely vanilla. I get a little bit of white pepper. And on the finish, you get kind of a light, very sweet, almost honey-like taste on the finish. And then it just has a light burn. The burn is not like, oh my God type of burn. It's very pleasant. And with that sweetness, it really leaves you kind of wanting to take another sip of this. I like this tequila very much. Mm. Really nice, you guys. I really enjoy the flavor profile of this. Very easy sipping tequila. I wouldn't waste this by putting it in a margarita or anything like that. I would simply use this neat for sipping in a jarritos, because you really do get the full experience of the tequila from it. And it is a fabulous sipper. If you're a cigar smoker, it would go lovely with a nice Connecticut shade wrapper or even a nice Maduro. It's not too heavy though, so Maduro may overpower the taste of it, but it would be good with a Connecticut shade wrapper cigar. I could enjoy this in the backyard with a cigar. Really good tequila. I highly recommend it. If you've been thinking about it, don't think about it anymore. Get some. Very good. The retail price for it, I think, runs somewhere around $49.99, $50, like right around that area. I think I got a really good deal on it. At the place I found it, I paid $35.99 for it when I bought it, and I'm very glad I did. So there you have it. That's my review of Maracame Añejo. Get it? Enthusiastic thumbs up. If you do, if you've tried it and you liked it, please comment below. Let me know your thoughts on Maracame. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you agree with what my assessment. And also, if you have any other questions about Maracame or Añejos or any other tequilas, feel free to post them below. Don't forget to subscribe. We got some great new reviews coming up as well. Some fantastic tequilas. And I want to thank you guys for being part of the Tequila Hombre community. I'm going to finish the rest of this añejo because it's just too good to do anything else with. So have a great life, you guys. Great good time or whatever. Great night if it's evening there. Great day if it's daytime when you're watching this. And more importantly, just remember, life is too short to drink bad tequila. Salud.